Well, would you check out this luxury pie? Well, it's not a pie, it's pasta. Look at how glossy and cheesy and amazing it is. This is my spicy garlic butter linguine. This is one of those pasta dishes that I call like emergency or pantry pasta. Really simple ingredients, but the result, can I say, is so good. And of course, because I'm me, half Thai, half Australian, we're gonna add a little bit of an Asian accent to our pasta dish because fusion pasta is one of my great loves, as many of you would know. Let's get on to the garlic oil first of all that I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and then I've got some finely sliced cloves of garlic here. Now I just want to gently heat this oil up so the garlic just starts to sizzle in there and releases all of its flavor into the oil. Now the trick to making garlic oil and little beautiful crispy garlic chips is to take it off before it looks entirely ready, because the oil will continue to cook the garlic once it's off the heat. So once you can start to see that beautiful golden color at the edges of those cloves, that's when you want to take it out. You can see that oil is still bubbling away in there, and as it sits and cools down, that garlic will turn a really beautiful even golden color. Now so far we haven't done anything controversial, and we're going to stick with the Italians on the way we cook our pasta as well. No need to argue with perfection. Salted boiling water, in goes the pasta, and I want to cook that. This one says about 7 minutes on the packet, so I'm going to keep an eye out here, and I really want a nice al dente bite here because I want to finish the cooking in the pan. So let's get on to the not so traditional sauce. A little bit of butter first of all. Well, a little bit of butter, a fair bit of butter. And some more garlic, this time finely chopped. A little sprinkling of chili flakes, or I guess in my case, a big sprinkle of chili flakes. Now just let the garlic and the chili and the butter make good friends in there as it sizzles away. Don't turn the heat too high because I don't want that garlic to burn or color at all. Just as that butter is melted, I'm going to add in my soy sauce. This would be the time for our Italian friends to turn away. And some oyster sauce. You just want to give this a minute, and then I'm going to turn the heat off and wait for my pasta. Okay, pasta still needs a few minutes. I'm going to chop up some spring onion in the meantime. Now the only way to check, or the best way to check in my opinion, is taste test. Still quite a firm bite through the center, just what I want. Now before I touch that pasta, I'm going to save some of this pasta cooking water, because if I need to thin out my sauce at the end, that is the perfect thing to do it with. Now make sure my sauce is back on the heat, and in goes the pasta. And now this is where the true magic happens. We want to keep stirring and tossing this linguine in the sauce until it's beautifully rich and creamy. And you'll see it looks like there's quite a lot of liquid here to start with, and all of that will magically turn into something really luscious soon. Trust me. So it's already started. Look at that, the butter and the liquid and the pasta and the starch from the pasta, it's all turning into that beautiful magical sauce. And look how thick and glossy that is, amazing. All right, cheese next. A really good grating of Parmesan is what's needed here. Okay, toss that. This is really going to be truly joyful, I can tell. Okay, now get that out onto a plate. Pasta waits for no man. You really want to be eating it straight away. Well, don't forget some of that garlic oil and some of those beautiful little crispy garlic chips. A little sprinkling of spring onion. And more cheese, of course. And there you go. Fusion pasta never fails to make me smile. I love it so much. All right, let's see how we go here. Wow, these are all really simple pantry ingredients, and yet just how beautifully salty and cheesy and rich and buttery that is. This really is luxury pie, luxury pasta, whatever. So good.
If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks guys.